I was playing Cool Time again. This time I noticed my avatar's cooking level was abysmal, and a few of his romantic prospects required a cooking level of at least 30, so I thought I'd jump in and do a rather complicated yet common diet staple, macaroni and cheese. If prepared correctly, along with the standard 100 cool points, this recipe creates 6 servings that last for at least 3 days. For some reason my avatar was cursed with a vicious metabolism that will last until he's level 45, so I thought I'd take advantage of that fact and make the meal as highly caloric as possible to, of course, maximize cheesy satisfaction and therefore happiness. The recipe I found called for 1.5 cups milk, the same amount of cream, and then a pound of ground up cheese. I equipped a 2-sided grater and a chunk of sharp cheddar. My grating skills were so incredibly low that it took my avatar a little over 30 hours to completely grate the amount I needed. I was supposed to half cook the pasta, but I ended up accidentally cooking it all the way, which automatically took the recipe rating down to a B. The milk was easy enough, but getting the cream open is a challenge minigame. These were specifically designed to emasculate men. You're supposed to get it open on the first try simply to save face. If you can't get it on the second try, then this meter starts to drop and you start losing cool points at a horrifying rate. It took me a little longer than 30 seconds to get this open. I had to use a knife and suffered a significant drop in cool points that I still haven't recovered from, also dropping the mission rating down to a C. The method this recipe called for required the layering of cheese over pasta over cheese, a delicate process by which I used almost 95% of the macaroni noodles. This whole experience so far was rather tumultuous, but it would have to be worth it. I'm assuming making the cheesiest macaroni and cheese possible. And after the stacking was done, the heated cream and milk mixture was to be added to the bake. I had the perfect pour, using all of it, and added smashed cheese crackers to the top as a breadcrumb alternative, which actually put me over the cheesiness potential for the meal. I was weary of the milk and cream combination and I didn't want it to boil over, so I decided to put the pan on a tray, and when I realized I had forgotten to cover the whole thing with aluminum, disaster struck. My avatar burned his hand and the mission failed. Fortunately, I had hit a checkpoint, otherwise it would have been super embarrassing and a big horrible mess that would have been impossible to clean up with a burnt hand, I'm assuming. I covered the pan with aluminum foil, baked for an hour at 350 degrees, removed the foil, and then baked for another 10 minutes. I learned my lesson, borrowing another oven mitt, and it came out looking like this. The actual cream didn't cook all the way through, and although the cheesiness was there, the cream and milk combination ended up making my avatar sick. It didn't matter in the end though, increases to a bunch of cooking stats, and the appearance alone got me 24 cool points, in addition to the 100 for cooking something from scratch. This was my experience cooking macaroni and cheese in the game Cool Time. My name is GoldVision. Like, subscribe, and follow for more videos like this.